Hello. Hello, this is the My Artifact episode number 2543. Today's date is 27 July 2022. वाजले आता रात्रीचे 9:30. Okay. So today I masturbate. Yeah. It's just like that ki I don't know. This is the kind of topic that I'm usually not to talk, okay? And when I talk about it, I talk a lot. Okay, but seriously, just like that ki masturbation, I talk about this topic in the artifact episode, okay, but eventually every time I like I don't know, like I just feel really weird to talk this thing even in the artifact episode. Like artifact episode is not even uh listen, like no one will actually listen this artifact episode, but still I'm actually very much hesitant while talking this thing. And so last masturbation I did at 23 July. Today is the 27 July. So after 4 days, so this is good. Okay. And now I'm planning to extend that gap 4 days to 7 days. So I have to masturbate at 3rd of August. So I will control it. Whatever. That's it. Like right now I am not like very shameful to talk even further, so I will not talk about that thing. All right, so what is that happened today? So today I wake up at 7 a.m and started doing my work at 8 a.m. Okay, I start doing my work quickly. Okay, first thing is that I schedule my video and I record my gameplay, and then after that I started doing editing. Okay, and as also I did my thing really fast. Okay, like I didn't really think that okay, let's just record my gameplay tomorrow, maybe evening, something like that. I just did it. That's it. Okay, and I start editing. Okay, and I almost complete the first segment of the editing. First segment of the editing is that key I have to remove the gap. Okay, first of all, then select all those clips, speed duration to the 150, and then whatever the gaps will created, I have to remove those gaps even. So the total timeline, the original timeline is the 56 minute. Right now I am 21 minute, so which is really good. Okay, after I remove all those things and speed duration, everything, the total length is 21 minute, and I haven't even started editing. Okay, tomorrow, yeah, because after this artifact episode I will be not edit my video. Well, I will not edit this video. Okay, I will edit devil may cry videos. Okay, so I will edit that videos, and meanwhile I will watch Friends, this web series. I'm very much excited, I'm very much addicted with that web series, and I wanted to watch even further. This is kind of like a very this web series is not that much, like basically it does not giving me a kind of like a really an educational or informative value, but it giving me something really entertaining and giving me something really feels good. Okay, so this is kind of like a thing I wanted, and that's why this web series is actually very much popular in the entire world. Let me tell you one thing, the this friend the web series, it's not a web series actually. This is a record, like this is actually published in 1994 to 2004. Okay, so that means almost like a 10 year, and they publish almost like a 10 season. Okay, every year, and every season has almost like a 20 plus episodes. Okay, each episode has a 20 minute, and literally is that key at that time 1994, no one really thought that key making this kind of series. Okay, at that time there No one will say web series because at that time there is no web, at that time there is no internet. Yeah, it is internet available over that period of time, but not that much popular. So it most of people say just TV series or something like that. Okay, and usually people watch these TV series on the television. Okay, and television, like who afford the cable, so those people will watch this television. But right now in 2022, everyone has the internet, so they can access everything in every corner of the world. So whatever, I'm not talking about this. So they have kind of like an idea about a friend who are living in the New York. Their age is 25 to 30. Okay, and they are graduated. They done their education, and they are doing something job. Okay, someone is doing job. Like they are actually moving out. Okay, they are not living with their parents, and this is the story. Okay, like the sixth friend, and they live together. They're not actually together, but actually they are friends. Okay, so how does that time spend, and what does there happening in their life and everything. Sometimes it's kind of like a very small things, but they exaggerated very much, so in kind of like a very comedy format. So it's really good, it's really great. Like when I watch those web series, I am actually, so I will definitely call this web series because I don't know why this I'm talking this not TV series, I'm saying web series. Okay, whatever. So this is actually very good. Okay, the writing and the acting is top notch, literally. And this is like kind of like a sitcom style. Okay, this is the sitcom. Right now, most of the people are making the web series. Okay, those are the web series are not sitcom. Sitcom means what is sitcom? Sitcom means the everything that you can see on the screen is record on the studio. Okay, like basically whatever you can see in the background, the living room, the office, the whatever the scene is happened, the entire scene is created inside the studio. Okay, so that is called sitcom style. Okay, so actually our actor doesn't have any room to move anywhere. Okay, there are so many people around that set, around the frame, so that is called sitcom. Okay, and then there is a another kind of like a video or something like that, series something. It introduce a large area, a reality area. Okay, like the things happen around you, the official buildings and things like that. And I don't know, like I don't like it, literally. Just like I like sitcom style web series was really good. Okay, like you can add, you can control so many things. Like you can create a set, and that set is actually represent your thoughts. In reality, it's kind of like a very difficult to do that because you cannot have permission to do all those things. Like if you wanted to shoot um, something really office in real, so you have to go to the office, and whatever the things around there you have to shoot with it. And that's it. Okay, it's not giving you particular vibe, it does not give you anything. It just kind of like a place which is actually a real, and you are shooting exactly as it is. So it's not giving any vibe. But having a kind of like a set that you can manipulate the things, set color and everything, so you can create a vibe, and that vibe is really good. Okay, so what is exactly vibe? Okay, so have you seen Friends? Have you seen the Big Bang Theory? Okay, I'm just trying to compare. Okay, but let me tell you one thing. There is a web series called Game of Throne. Okay, I didn't really watch it, but I'm just trying to giving you the Game of Throne. Okay, Game of Throne is actually very much. I didn't really see it. Uh, which web series? Mm, let me compare the Flash. Okay, Flash, DC comic Flash web series. Okay, and there is a Friend web series. Okay, so in DC comic, that in this Flash web series, most of the things are real. Okay, some of the things are set, but most of the things are real. Like most of the things they shoot in real location. Okay, so they have kind of like a very natural tone when the whatever you see is in natural. Okay, but when you see a sitcom, when you see the Friend, sitcom style web series, you can see everything is perfect. Everything is the set, the chair, the people around. It's everything is perfect, and it gives you something really little bit of different vibe. It's kind of like a sitcom style vibe is actually very much different than normal. Try to compare a single frame from Friends and single frame from Flash. So it's very much different. Okay, it's not about color grading, it's about a vibe, it's about the style. Okay, as also same thing happened with the Big Bang Theory. It is also a sitcom style web series. Okay, and which is also giving the exact same vibe. Okay, okay, let me tell you one thing. There is another web series called Young Sheldon. Okay, I'm trying to compare this Big Bang Theory and Young Sheldon. Okay, Young Sheldon and Big Bang Theory has a similar concept. Like basically, it's a similar genre. They are they are showing comedy. Okay, but unfortunately, Young Sheldon giving you kind of like a realistic style. Okay, realistic location and things like that. It gives you something really modern era. But most of the people don't really watch it, Young Sheldon, because I don't know, sitcom style web series is kind of like a pursuing you a simple genre, and that is has to be done to the entire season. Means comedy, comedy, comedy. Sometimes just little bit second of time, little bit second of minute that you can feel little bit of different than comedy, like some sort of emotional. But most of the time, it is a kind of like a comedy. Okay, kind of like a entertain to the people. Okay, so this is why I like this Friend and this Big Bang Theory. Like why I'm telling all those things. Well, in India there is like sitcom style web series is haven't even generated. Okay, most of the people try. Okay, there is a web series, sorry, TV series name Nikki, what's up Nikki, something like that. It's actually telecast when sitcom style web series is actually available in India, dude. Like most of the serial are actually on the set. I know, but it's not comedy. It's something really serious. It's something really tell us about the things happen in the home and things like that. It does not represent a youth. It does not represent. It just represents something really culture, families, and things like that. Okay, there is also some of these series, TV series are available in the India. I didn't really watch that much, but those are the web series that actually represent a pyar, a love, and kind of like things. Okay, Friends is I'm not talking about friend web series. I'm talking about the relation between the friend and things like that. Okay, so means like that having a friend means kind of like that. Ki, it's something really different relation. You cannot compare with this love and pyar and family. It's entirely different. Okay, so it has to be something really give you a particular different vibe. Okay, uh, I don't know, like what I'm trying to tell you is that ki in India, uh, very less. I wanted to create that web series in this India, in this kind of like a replica of frame, a replica of this Friend web series. Will it be possible? Well, you well, it's just like I'm not saying that ki I will made it. Okay, I'm just lately I am thinking about ki what if I am actually like someone is trying to create that kind of like a web series in India, like a bunch of people, bunch of kind of like a friend who met at the Bombay and they are living together and they are struggling to their career and things like that. And whatever the situation happened, they're still friends and most of the things happened. So how do I do all those things? And if I will be in that web series? So I don't know, like this is actually a part of your brain actually thinking when um so yeah, this is it. Okay, so it is kind of like I just wanted to represent a modern culture, like a India is became something really modern right now in this 2022 India is became something really much bigger place, bigger market and things like that. So I don't know, it just I I like this friend web series is actually inside of my head, and it kind of like influenced me or do yeah. So this is it, whatever. So I this is the same thing, like literally this is the same thing, like let me tell you one thing. The creator of this friend web series, okay, they wanted to be think that key, uh, like what if I have that kind of friend in my life, then what will we have, like basically is that key, a friend is kind of like a very common word, okay, and most of the people have it, but it's not like most of people don't have it, like if you say that he I have a friend, everyone has a friend, but actually no one has a friend. This is actually very true fact. And how is this thing, like basically is that key, being a friend means kind of like a relation, okay, like basically if you say a person a friend which is in your high school, and right now after 2 year of high school he's not calling you back and you are not calling you back, and you look his Instagram, you like his photo, he likes your photo, and that's it, khatam. Should you call that person a friend? I don't know. There is a friend inside of your office, and he's with you, he's working with you, and it's just like whatever the relation you have, it's just like around with your office, and there is nothing, and sometimes you just go to the play cricket, and there is nothing, and the boss gave promotion, and you got the promotion, he's not get his promotion. So will that person is your friend? No, it's not. Like basically, like if you say no, 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 I got the promotion, it's just like that. Ki, yeah, I will be your friend. It's kind of like a very easy to say, but it's very difficult to accept that fact for that person, that he was thinking that ki, he was your friend, but he was got promoted, and right now he is your senior. So I don't know. And when senior junior will not be friend, so this is okay. But this friend, this web series, it does not kind of like creating that kind of criticism means the category about the friend, like what kind of friend you are, high school friend, college friend, office friend, or maybe something a friend which is live by at my house, or maybe something like that. No, it's about a friend, it's about a person with you with all time necessary, and he laugh with you, he fight with you, he just and like let me tell you one thing, how that person will create in the real life, will that person will be with you, will, like basically is that ki when you are living in another city, and you have a roommate, and then there is across the hall, across the another apartment, there is your friend, and there is also a roommate. So actually we are actually very much bond together. So it's kind of like a friend, and yeah, everyone imagine this thing, and this is the exact thing that friends, the web series, the creator of this friend web series wanted to think, that he as an audience they will think exactly like this, and they are actually very much succeeded. Okay, everyone watch this video, because everyone watch this web series because of that ki they didn't have that kind of friend, and they wanted to be kind of like that particular life. I don't know. This is kind of like a very difficult to say, and it just whatever it is, it's just very okay. So I already edited my video. Okay, sorry, I already did my first segment of the editing. The another segment of the editing, like adding music, slow motions, and things like that, has to be done by tomorrow. After this artifact episode, I will be edit my Devil May Cry, and that's it. Then after that, okay, let me tell you one thing. During the afternoon, I went to the sleep, so maybe I will wake a very little bit amount of time. So after the edit, I will play Devil May Cry. I don't know, like I am not really interested to play this Devil May Cry. Okay, there is also one thing. At 11th August, Spider-Man Remaster is actually releasing on the PC version, and I'm really excited to download and play that game. And like I haven't really played any Spider-Man game. Okay, like I see the Miles Morales, I see the Spider-Man, but I haven't really played, and I will play that game. Like if that version, definitely it will be released on, it will be crack version will be released on torrent, and I will download. Like the same thing happened with the God of War. Okay, because just God of War is released to the PC version after 15 days. They, after almost like 2 or 3 days, they launch with the crack, and they are uh, ready to download in torrent. So I'm really hoping so that, but till that I have to complete my Devil May Cry. So yes, I will try my best. So this is it. This is then. This is in my artifact episode number 2543. Right now we are at Vadha, Maharashtra. Thank you.